Hi, my name's Luvine Summers, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my story. Before Jesus was in my life, I ran around in the streets, using drugs and alcohol, of course, selling drugs. Everything that I did was wrong. Selling drugs to pregnant women, wrong move. Taking from people, wrong move. Treating women as a transaction, wrong move. Those acts led me to doing 22 years in prison. I did a lot of things there that I'm not happy about, but I did them, and they're just part of my story. The thing is that I did not realize that the whole time I was there and all the heinous acts that I committed, God was with me the whole time. Once I came home, I did not know how to cope with society. And my ways to cope were drugs and alcohol. But they inevitably led me back to jail. And through the grace of God, I found that there was a rehab that would accept me from jail. And I went there and I completed a 6-month program. It gave me a great relationship with God. And I started digging deeper. And through that process, I met my wife, and her faith and her journey was much stronger than mine at the time. Probably still is. But she started me coming to church, and at first I was not a church guy. I literally thought the church might burn down if I walk in it. My understanding of people in church was not that they're perfect, but that they're better than. And coming to Collective, I've met numerous people that eventually ended up hearing pieces, little bits and pieces of my story, and they accept me for me. And because they don't see the guy that I was, they see the guy that I am. And now I'm here at Collective. I got baptized at Collective, which is astronomical in my mind, because for anyone that comes to church and thinks that everyone is perfect, I'll be the first person to raise my hand. I'm not perfect. I believe that God has opened my eyes enough to know that He wants me to do better, to allow others to do better, and to literally be an example. And if He chose me, then that's fine with me, and I'm willing to do what needs to be done. When I realized that God forgave me for everything that I've done, through all the chaos, through all the destruction, through all the trials, the tribulations, the ups, the downs, He's always held me right here. I've spent the majority of my life in prison. I've only been home now for 7 years. Think about 22 years incarcerated to 7 years in society, and things are only getting greater. I know that He has so much more for me, and I'm with the more. And I want to continue to go for more and more and more, because if He's gotten me to where I'm at today, to where I'm actually sitting and talking about my past sin and in a church, there's no other explanation.